What's going on, everybody? C4 here, doing another or whatever the hell this is, live stream, doing a MUT stream. It's been 2 weeks off, just because I've been demoralized a little bit. We all know I'm trying to build a fire Eagles team, and then left, right, and center, they're just dropping. There's no way I could keep up. There's no way that I could keep up with all the ridiculous friggin' MUT things. Like, there's like a Harvest Kelsey, a Harvest Lane Johnson. I can't afford those. We got Team of the Week Alshon Jeffrey. I can't afford that. I can't afford an Alshon Jeffrey. We got, what else was new? I think there's a Herschel Walker Legend card. Can't afford that. I'm going to buy tonight the Team of the Week, Ronald Darby, just because I definitely need a big-time upgrade at the cornerback spot, and none of the Eagles Team of the Week players, be it Patrick Robinson, Jalen Mills, or maybe actually Jalen. I mean, that is a 1-point downgrade. We probably could put Jalen Mills in the slot and get rid of Vontae Davis if we really wanted to. We'll see what the price is on them. There's like a special Jordan Hicks now, like a flashback Hicks. We still trying to save up for that Malcolm Jenkins that was on the Thursday night. They just been releasing way too many damn Eagles cards. I don't know, man. I lost track, and like until like the market crashes or something, it's just been a little demoralizing of trying to keep up. What's going on, everyone tuning in? I hope you guys did enjoy the new video, the rebuild series. I haven't checked any of the comments yet because I did ask for a lot of feedback. But really, man, like, I enjoy doing realistic rebuilds because the most popular thing on my channel, it's kind of the staple. It's what I, brought to the Madden community, was a realistic rebuild. So I like doing it from that standpoint, but I had so much fun doing the spin the wheel rebuild, working title. I'm probably going to record a couple more of them this week and schedule them. So I'm glad that you guys are digging it. Batmax says, is Wentz a superstar dev in the roster update, or at least a quick? I have no idea. I remember the last time, I don't know if it was the most current update, but the last one, he still had normal, which is absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, first thing is first. Why did I change my name? Because I figure it's time to rebrand a little bit. Beast Mode TV was something I started 7 years ago. And it's just like, that's not my name. When people, like, if I did for example, I did a collab with Pam Crow, like, oh, it's Beast Mode, no, it's C4. So I figure it's easier just to slowly work things over to C4. I need to get someone that can make me a logo. I have a design ready, but we're doing just a little bit of a rebranding here. Because Beast Mode TV started out, it was a channel with me and my brother. We played a bunch of different video games. It wasn't just Madden. We actually started out as a FIFA channel. We played FIFA. We had Call of Duty. My brother had some Minecraft videos. I don't know why. He's older than me when he played Minecraft, but I guess, to each their own. He played like some random PC games. We'd play Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that. But then we slowly just changed. It's me taking over at C4. It's not really Beast Mode TV, so I'm working on changing that. Yeah. Johnny, what's up, my man? We're going to get some squads going here in just a little bit. It's not going to be a super long stream because I am tired as hell, man. I was up till 4 a.m. in the morning recording that, the spin the wheel rebuild. So I'm absolutely dead. Plus, I got a damn kid that just doesn't like to sleep during the night. But yeah, first thing is first, I want to buy Jalen Mills, and we'll swap them out. I want to get, do you have a method to get coins or points? I have no idea how to do any of that. 95% of my team has been given to me. Not 95, but 90% of my team has been given to me. So I'm really not the go-to guy here. But let's get Mills. How much is Jalen Mills going for? Oh my god. 8,000? Is that a good price? 5,000? Okay, we'll just buy the cheapest one. I don't even care what his actual value is going for. I want to add Jalen Mills and Ronald Darby to the squad. There's a 51 hundo. All right. We'll buy him now for 51. Spend a little bit of our Skrilla here. All right. I don't even know how to put him in. That's how bad I am. I have no idea how to put him in the lineup. All right, let's get Darby, who's definitely a little more expensive. I think he's 87. So that is an excellent rating. 34, 32. Is there a way I could search by buy now price? 27K. There you go. Give me this. Give me this Darby. There we go. We got Darby and Mills added to the team. Feeling pretty spectacular. I'm probably going to try to do a little bit of those. So I assume the Harvest solos are very similar to the Most Feared. So maybe if I do some of those, I might be able to earn the Jason Kelsey. I assume because he's not the highest level, whereas I know Lane Johnson being a 91 is. Yeah, okay, let's put these guys in our lineup here. On defense, so we're going to put Jalen Mills in the slot, even though Jalen Mills in real life would absolutely never play. I have 2 Jalen Mills. I just wasted that money on Jalen Mills. Oh, I have 2 of them. Why haven't I been paying attention? Oh, which one's the one I got? Oh, my God. All right. Well, there's the first big failure of the day. Okay. All right, True Font will bounce for Darby. Oh, I can't believe it. Well, it's only 5K, let's be honest. 5,000 is not a whole lot. Oh, he's an 88 in my lineup. Okay, let's swap him with Ramsey. We'll make him our new big dog. Big dog Pitbull style. Yes, I'm going to be playing a little bit of MUT squads today. All right, what do we got here? Jalen Mills. Oh, my God. Okay, I just got to sell that other Mills. What should we buy him for? 5,000. God, what an idiot! What an idiot! C4. Look how long ago I got him. Okay, he's in my line. That's the one. If anyone wants to buy a Jalen Mills, I'm putting him up for 5,000. I just want my money back. There you go. How's the kid been? Kid has been teething, so he doesn't like to sleep a whole lot. But other than that, it's Christmas. It's my first Christmas with a kid. Hopefully we get some snow here in Canada so I can take him out and sled and shit like that. You just got that 91 Eric Allen. Well, John is ready for squads, but you're going to be on offense, though, because we need you for the... Actually, I don't know who's going to be on offense. John, you want to, like, flip Nick, the Wentz? I think Nick the Plug got the 95 Barry Sanders. Whatever. I think he's playing Minecraft right now. But get John Ross. I already have a John Ross. Why is Tasted Maple invite? Oh my God, I hate people that invite me to shit. All right, let's start looking at these solos here real quick. Like I said, guys, not gonna be a super long live stream. I definitely am gonna get some games here. MUT. What's this? Every backyard games, new solos every 20 hours. Okay, let's. I want to look at these sets here. Can I get? Is there a way that I can earn this Jason Kelsey? Okay. Guests of honor. Wait, oh, I want that. What do you have to do to get that? You need a turkey player. Cranberry player. Is that hard? Like, how do you get these guys? Turkey, what? Mashed potato. What the hell is all this shit? Pumpkin pie player. What? I don't understand how this works. Like, what are these things and why can't I buy them? It's like letting me... Is it because it's searching Derby? Oh my God, they cost a lot. 40. Harvest 45. Green bean. What the hell is this? This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. $60. Tommy Bohan, like... They are Thanksgiving cremes. John, you have a Kelsey you could do? That would be awesome. If, John, you want to send me a Jason Kelsey, and I'll just straight up buy that lane. I messed up because the last time, like, I should have sold Lane Johnson. I haven't played MUT in a long time. I should have put up Lane Johnson on the trade block. Thank you for someone buying my Mills. Before his value went way down, so I could have just got that Lane Johnson. We'll put up Matt Barkley, John. I'll put up a Matt Barkley. I think I don't know if I was given that I probably was given that Kelsey, so I can't flip him for anything. He's probably not going for a whole lot. With that Matt Barkley up for 4 days. Oh, yeah. You can definitely be a mod. He's supposed to be a mod. He's donated. John is actually one of the monsters that's in the, for this month he went up because it's the season of giving. To get in the Lane Johnson tier on my Patreon. So, I know there's some people that I still have to give the old mod privileges to. Alright, let's do some of these Madden things because I haven't played Madden since really early in the morning. So, I'd like to get some of these challenges underway so I'm not just terrible when we play some squads. But yeah, it's going to be, we're 10 minutes in. This is going to be like an hour and a half stream. So I'm going to play a couple solos and then we'll play in some MUT squads. You hope your Pats draft Jarrett Stidham. I don't know if he's going to declare this year, but I thank him for what he did against the University of Georgia. And I cannot wait for the Iron Bowl this Saturday. God, everyone needs to be hoping for Alabama to beat, or Auburn to beat Alabama. What the fuck? You'll have to change your MUT name now. I know, I guess I will. John, why didn't it make you mod? He's now a moderator for your channel. There you go. Who do you think the best rookie on the Eagles is? Douglas, Hollins, Barnett. It's been Derek Barnett so far. I think Derek Barnett has the most sacks for a rookie right now. But yeah, I'm an Auburn fan. Shout out to Not the Expert. Let's go Auburn. I think pretty much everyone that's not a Bama fan hopes Alabama loses. Now, I don't think it would really matter. Let's be honest. If Alabama loses, do you think that they still don't make it to the playoff? And the worst thing about the playoffs is I know it's against the grain. Oh, let's go LeGarrette. It's against the grain here. But when you look at UCF, right? UCF undefeated. That probably will finish the year undefeated. I think, like, you can't really, like... The forced playoff spots go to, like, you know, the top four. Oh, my God. We're just, all right. Slowest field goal ever. I think one of the four spots should go to, like, an undefeated team. I thought the playoffs were kind of conceived like that to see who the best team was. And I feel like if there's a team that's just, you know, between 15 and, like, 6 that's undefeated, but because they're in a smaller conference, I still think those teams should get one of the playoff spots just so we could see. Like, back in the day, it used to be Boise State when Kellen Winslow was there. They'd constantly have undefeated records. And probably they would get smashed by, like, the top SEC, ACC, Pac-12 teams. But I just want to see that. I think undefeated record should have one spot. Whoever has the best record should get one of those 4 playoff spots. And that might not bring the best type of football, but I just think in the spirit of college, I think if you go the whole season without defeated, you deserve to at least play some of the big dogs. I don't know, man. Do you think the Broncos will draft a quarterback or trade up for a good one or go after one in free agency? They might go free agency. Alex Smith might be a good pick there. When's the next Eagles franchise video? Maybe Sunday. I haven't even recorded it yet. But tomorrow will be the Snowhawks video. It's going to be a live stream. So, yeah, I'm going to guess Sunday might be the next Eagles video. I definitely need to get back into a routine with those. Go Giants. Ew! Wisconsin should be... I definitely think Wisconsin should be in there right now, too. Over Clemson. Clemson lost to Syracuse, which means Wisconsin should be in. The fact that you lost to Syracuse, that should mean that another team has to, like, blow up for you to make it back in. Teddy Bridgewater to be traded to Denver. Well, Teddy Bridgewater's got traded to Denver in, like, multiple of my franchise modes, so maybe that would happen. I mean, I don't know. Glad to see Tennessee rookies ball out this year. I mean, I do not like Tennessee. I'm a Gators fan. I still think Josh Dobbs was like one of the most overrated players in college in terms of like his draft stock and stuff. And I still can't believe that he made the fact that Josh Dobbs is a backup quarterback in Pittsburgh, and some people are saying, "Oh man, maybe he'll develop in the Big Ben's replacement." That leads me to believe any bad QB, Baker Mayfield, you got Lamar Jackson, like any QB that's viewed as bad at the next level, if Josh Dobbs can play QB, then they can. However, Kamara's been an absolute monster. I have him on all of my fantasy teams. I drafted him in all of them because I knew he was going to be good. He's the type of back that is built to succeed in a Sean Payton offense. And Burnett, man, like I said, I have a very popular video of my live reaction when the Philadelphia Eagles selected Derek Barnett. And not once did I say Derek Barnett was a bad player. I need to reiterate it because it's so popular and the headline is, oh my God, the Eagles drafted Barnett. I just didn't like the pick. I didn't like going defensive end. But Barnett, great player. In my opinion, was the second best edge rusher after Myles Garrett. And he's been, man, he's a beast. And he's 21. That boy is a tenderoni. He has a lot of football ahead of him. John, I'm not hating on Syracuse, but let's be honest. Losing to Syracuse when you're if you lose to Syracuse, you should not be considered the top 4 teams when there's still a team that's undefeated in Wisconsin that's actually beat some killers. Oh, let's go. How'd my ass taste? You should get a Color Rush uniform. I would if the Eagles had any cool ones. I don't even know they added those, but yeah, what Eagles? I'll check those, see if Philly had a cool different one. I just wanted them to release the retro unis. I remember last year I bought I played Madden Ultimate Team for maybe a month total last year, maybe even less. And I spent all my big tokens on the retro Eagles jerseys. I had no good players. I think I had my free elite was like an Odell, so I instantly knew I wasn't going to play the game. And yeah. TJ Edwards from Wisconsin, yeah, man, you're at that game. He would be a great Eagle. The only thing awkward is where is he going to go? I don't think TJ Edwards is good enough to be a first-round pick. I think he's a second, third round, and Philly doesn't have a second or third round. In my mock draft that I made for the Eagles, I had him going in the 4th round, but with how well he's playing, you know, he is athletic, so he probably will test fairly well at the combine. He's probably going to be out of the Eagles' reach. Oh, let's get another pick here. Come on, fellas. Kelly Green, baby. You should do a way too early mock draft. I was thinking about, I just need a little bit more time, a little bit more clarity for the NFL standings. Expect a mock draft, you know, at some point with the next month from now. So between now and New Year's. Oh, let's go. And mock draft, really early mock draft, they're not bad, but you don't know who's going to declare. Like, I remember I did one last year that was really early, and like 3, 4, 5 guys. Like, just, oh yeah, they're going back to school. I was like, all right, I look like an idiot. How about Chip Kelly of the Florida Gators? That is tomorrow's video. I still have to record it, but tomorrow I'm going to be giving my take on just, that's odd. I don't have any real Gator videos on my channel because, you know, college football is not really big on YouTube. But because it's my team and it's Chip Kelly, we have the, you know, Chip Kelly rebounds. And my ties with Chip from our time together in Philadelphia, our experience together in Philadelphia. Yeah, I'm going to have a video on that tomorrow. As soon as the season end mock draft. Yeah, man. Thanks, Random TV. Appreciate it. Thoughts on Simikov? Really like him. I only really watched one Indiana game. That was the opener against Ohio State. And he was a monster, man. Remind me of Mike Evans. Obviously, he's not going to be the same as Mike Evans, but he looks pretty good. Do you think Devin White is any good? Devin White. That name sounds familiar. Is he from West Virginia or LSU? I think he's LSU, right? Safety? I'm not going to lie. LSU, I'm going to go LSU safety. I don't know what position he is, but yeah. Rank best to worst QBs in college. All of them? All right, so I'm going to start at QB number 136. We're going to go with Malik Zaire. What's Friday's rebuild? No idea yet. I'm either going to do the Buffalo Bills or I'm going to do the 49ers with Jimmy Garoppolo. I have not decided. I have not recorded it. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. I'll tell you that. Tomorrow I need to record a Chip Kelly video about the Florida Gators. I got to probably start the rebuild. And we have a big live stream tomorrow night. But I haven't really decided yet. Cortland Sutton or Deion Kane? I like Sutton a little bit more. Let's go, LG. Man, they need to give Jai an Eagles card. Don't they do movers? Isn't that like a promo they do in MUT? I love a Jai. Do you think Brent Selleck is a top 5 blocking tight end in the NFL? Yes. He's one of the best. Oh, let's go, Randy. There we go. You You better keep Tyrod. I have no idea how Tyrod develops, but I would assume if I did the Bills off the if I do the Bills, if I don't do the Bills this week, I'm doing them next week, just because they have all those draft picks. It's definitely one of the better rebuilds that I have yet to do. I'd probably give Tyrod a year or two. I have no idea how well he plays the sim. From at the top of my head, I've never really seen him develop into something great. But I don't know. I might pull the trigger on a QB and keep Tyrod and see what we can do. Hey, C4, how will ESPN factor in the Chip Kelly rebuilds? It's got to be big. You got to start Peterman. Yeah, we'll get Nathan Beasterman going in the rebuilds. 5 picks. Oh, my God. I mean, he was like, I liked him. I liked him coming out of, where is he, Pitt? He looked solid. He actually looked really good in the Senior Bowl, but, yeah. I mean, not the best offense to be a part of, but I don't think they should have made the move from Tyrod. What do you think about Jalen Collins getting released? Well, before the season started, he was a guy that I thought Philly might want to, pound the doors on and see if Atlanta's open to trading him. Now, all the off-field baggage. As far as the Eagles are concerned, we're actually good at corner right now. Darby had an incredible game. The number one thing you want to do... Oh, that's a Jalen Mills pick. The number one thing you want to do is be able to compete with the wide receivers in your own division. And Darby... I'm surprised Darby hasn't changed his Twitter name to Dez Bryant's daddy. He absolutely bodied Dez. Obviously, the most talk-worthy game about Darby when he was coming to the Eagles was that he basically shut out Odell in the game that the Bills played the Giants. So, I mean, Darby's a monster. I like Rasul Douglas. Robinson's played really well. I don't think Eagles are in the market for a corner, but I think Jalen Collins definitely could go. He'd be a great ad for a lot of teams if he could stay on the field. Has Brent Selleck done enough to have his jersey retired by the Eagles? Probably not. I mean, he's one of the fan favorites. He's a long tenured Eagle, but maybe. He doesn't seem like any signs of slowing down. He's getting decent stats. He might finish. I don't know. I think Pete Fios is the #1 tight end in Eagles history for a lot of the stats. He might be if he gets the #1 spot. Yeah. What do I think about the Saints? They're the only team right now that scares me as an Eagle fan. I'm not even that worried because when you look at the Saints, what makes the Saints so good this year is that they've been able to run the ball. And what does Philly do better than pretty much any team in the NFL is stop the run. Then you have to stop Drew Brees, which the Saints are the only team right now, in all honesty, in the NFC that scares me. I think Philly would body the Vikings. That's not a shot at the Vikings. Vikings are playing really, really well. Their defense is good. Thielen's amazing. Diggs is good. I just don't see any way how the Philadelphia Eagles wouldn't rough up the Vikings. That could bite me in the face if we ever play each other in the playoffs, but Saints are a problem. I can't wait for that Seahawks game. I think that's going to be a really good match. What do you think of Jalen Mills at safety? Yeah, I actually personally would rather Rasul Douglas, because Rasul Douglas, same kind of build as Jalen Mills, but Rasul Douglas is maybe the hardest hitter on our defense right now from his tackles. But we have plenty of options, which is good, because Malcolm Jenkins is no spring chicken. I think he's 29, 30. So it's good that and plus we just have too many young corners. They're not all going to play. All right, we'll do one more solo. Do I get anything? Yeah, we'll do one more solo, and then we'll start hopping into some squads. Like I said, I'm already, my eyes are tired as shit right now. But I committed to this stream. I haven't played MUT with the fellas in a while. Who do you think will go to free agency? Who will get signed? My prediction is that the Eagles will sign Alshon Jeffrey before the season ends. And then in the offseason, they'll renegotiate with Nigel Bradham. I think we'll lose Trey Burton. Unfortunately, I do like Trey Burton. And I think when Brent Selleck's time is done, Trey Burton and Ertz would be a lethal combo, but I think some other teams going to invest a lot in Trey Burton. I think Trey Burton could be a starting tight end for a third of the teams in the NFL right now. Yeah, Philly has some decent amount of cap next year with the assumption that maybe Jason Peters doesn't come back and just other cap carryover, but, it is what it is. Philly's biggest need, it's tough to say because we don't know what our wide receiver. There's a chance Philly loses Alshon Jeffrey and Torrey Smith, so it could very well be wide receiver. I would not like to see that happen. Tackle, I don't think Big V is the answer. I think he's a serviceable starting tackle. He's not the answer. And you can't have, you know, not every team's going to have an elite player on every spot in the offensive line, but you want to strive to that. So if you're talking in terms of draft, I think tackle would be a good spot for Philly to look at investing. Oh, let's go, Ertz. Oh, how my ass taste. Do I think the Chargers can make the playoffs? Absolutely. They're playing good football right now. They're getting healthy. I don't know what's going on with the Chiefs. To be honest with you, that Chiefs game, who are they playing? The Giants? That looked like the Chiefs from last year that everyone said this team sucks. Alex Smith sucks. I don't know what happened to their game plan. I don't know why they're just not letting Kareem Hunt play anymore. As a Kareem Hunt fantasy football owner, it's pretty frustrating. But I don't know. They'll probably right the ship there. Do a top 10 QB in the NFL, right? I don't know. I can't do that off the top of my head. In the NFL right now, Carson Wentz is number 1. I would go Tom Brady number 2. Russell Wilson number 3. Probably Drew Brees 4. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is hurt, so Aaron Rodgers not even making the list. Ben Roethlisberger's playing well right now. Just, you know, keep him playing at home and not on the road. I don't know, man. It's too hard to do top 10. Ed Oliver 2019. Ed Oliver is incredible. I watched 2 Houston games last year when Greg Ward was their QB. Now member of the Philadelphia Eagles practice squad. Ed Oliver is a true freshman. Incredible. He's going to be like the next Warren Sapp. Oh, come on, Reggie. I didn't see it. Solar Supremacy, what your question was. Let's go to... I'm playing a game here. Will the Cowboys even have a chance for the playoffs? Yeah, they're still not done. I think if they lose one more game, they'll probably be done. But, you know, you never know. If they're in the AFC, they'd be in it. Who do you think for the AFC is making it to the playoffs? Well, obviously it's going to be the Patriots, I think it's the Patriots, the Steelers, the Jaguars, and the Chiefs. And right now, the 2 wildcard teams might very well be Baltimore and San Diego. I think the Titans are like the toughest team to talk about because you never know. Like, are they good? Are they bad? I don't know. They didn't look very good. 4 picks for Mariota against a legit team. Oh, come. Oh. Let's go, Darby. We brought you in for that speed, dog. And they have no timeouts left. Let's go. What are your thoughts on Hayden Hurst, tight end of South Carolina? Well, he's a little bit older, isn't he? Because he went to play baseball or something like that. But I saw him, obviously, against my Gators, and he played really, really well. So he's pretty damn good. What does the Seahawks' future look like? Jacob Showers from the Cleveland Browns in the Snowhawks franchise mode. Seahawks are good, man. As long as they build an offensive line, I think they'll be fine. But their window is closing. Their window is getting very, very small. Those guys are struggling to stay healthy. They're getting older. I think the Seahawks have 2 more years. They have this year and 2 more seasons to be really competitive. And then I think it's their time to, step out of the spotlight. And, they might be a little bit kind of like the Seahawks or the Saints a little bit. Where the Saints, they're always kind of competitive because they have Drew Brees. But for the most part, they're just trying to rebuild everything else around them. I think that's going to happen to the Seahawks in the near future. Do I like Anthony Miller? I love Memphis. Yes, he looks really good. Probably a slot wide receiver in the NFL. What are your thoughts on Matt Corral? I have no idea if he's going to declare or not. I like how he's trying to force Florida's hand in announcing a coach. But I don't know if we get Chip Kelly, is he the guy that can run Chip Kelly's offense? Or do we try our hardest to get Justin Fields to flip? You never know. All right, let's go. What do we got here? Nick the Plug needs to bounce because we got to play some squats. I'm going to play, I don't know. We'll get 2 squads games in. I promise them to Nick and John tonight because that's the title of the video, as they have the 94 Wentz and the Mr. Nice Barry Sanders. Oh, you're swapping players, right? Okay, whatever. All right, I'll play one more solo, and you guys let me know when you're ready. Do you think Darnold will declare? I think it's probably his best interest to not right now. Thank you, EA Gaming, for liking Spin the Wheel. Who will be the first quarterback off the board? I feel like it'll be Josh Rosen. Beastman, where do you think Jordan Howard is among NFC backs? Right at the top, man. Very, very productive. I mean, they run the ball a lot, so I guess it's expected of him to have good stats. But, you know, one-dimensional or stacking the box teams don't really respect Trubisky, and he's still putting up, like, he'll break 1,000 yards again this year. So in terms of NFC backs, you know, fringe top 5. I mean, when you think of backs that are better than him, I personally won't because Jay Ajayi, we don't really know yet. But, I mean, Jay Ajayi's in that territory. You got, you know, Zeke's obviously, you know, definitely top 5. Then you got, you know, Mark Ingram. He's playing well this season. Man, you know what? Underrated. Carlos Hyde has played really well this year. Can me and Sam play after? Yep. You guys can. I'll get in the game with you fellas. If we're after this challenge, if John and Nick aren't ready, I'll squad up with you guys. C21 and Sam will do it. Oh, get your head turned around. If South Carolina beats Clemson, do you think they should be top 25? If they beat Clemson, yeah, I think they'll be in that. They'll get, I don't know what's their record right now. Oh, pick it up, Nigel. Maybe. They gotta respect Trubisky after a good offseason. They could, but you know what I mean. Right now, you're nothing about Trubisky's game says they're gonna abandon Jordan Howard's running game. Jordan Howard is that offense. Everything works off the play action and him establishing the run. Where will Jim McElwain go? Probably be an OC somewhere, I would guess. But maybe, you know, good record. You might go to a smaller school. I can't remember what. I remember, like, Nebraska is rumored that if they don't get Frost, they might look at Jim McElwain. I mean, he's not a bad coach. He was brought into Florida to make our team offensively good because we were really, really bad offensively under, I can't remember his name. South Carolina's head coach off the top of my head. Will Muschamp. And he was terrible offense. Our offense was horrible. And he wasn't the best of a recruiter. All right, you guys are all set. All right. I might have to play 3 games then. I'll play with John and Nick for a couple. And then we'll get 21 and Sam. Chip Kelly to UCLA. I mean, the 3 big jobs right now, you would say, would be Florida, Tennessee, and UCLA. And in my biased opinion, I think Florida's the biggest school. And I think Chip Kelly has, you know, he's been there, done that in the Pac-12. I think that if he was going to go back to the Pac-12, he'd probably want to go back to Oregon because of his ties there. I can't see him going to UCLA. Plus, debatably, it's tougher to recruit in California than it is in Florida. They're probably like the 2 biggest pipeline states. Oh, my God. Let's go Jerome Bettis. But, man, I don't know. Do you think that Rosen goes... I mean, I think Rosen's going to be the first QB off, and I don't know if the Broncos are going to be able to draft him, if that was your question. Jim Harbaugh to the Eagles. I mean, I was incredibly frustrated with Doug Pearson's first half against Dallas, but I don't think Doug Pearson's on the hot block anymore. I don't think you can be with 9-1 record. All right, let's do this. Nick or John, send me an invite, because remember every time it seemed like I tried to start it up, it would lag out or something. I'll be waiting. You can see the Broncos trading up for Rosen or Darnold. I could, but what do they have for assets? Future picks? If I'm the Broncos, honestly, it's going to be interesting to see with Paxton Lynch. I really did like Paxton Lynch when he was coming out of Memphis. I've never seen him really play in a game, so I'm looking forward to seeing actually the Broncos and how well he does. Um, I'm missing some of the questions. Do you see James Franklin coaching at? James Franklin is probably my favorite coach in college football. I was a huge fan of him at Vandy. It kind of sucks that he didn't have going to the Gators. You know, we just hired Coach Mack. But James Franklin, definitely top 5 college head coach right now. I think along with David Shaw from Stanford, I think those are the names you definitely want to look at. Jake Elliott, the GOAT. I don't know what's going on with Jake Elliott. We might have to release him. If he's missing a game, I think Caleb Sturgis is almost ready to go. Kicking controversy in Philly. Do you think Josh Rose will pull an Elway? Oh, do you think that was the question? Do you think he'll pull an Elway Manning draft? I don't think that's going to happen in the NFL anymore. I think the league's too... I missed that damn invite. I think the league is too involved for... That's not what I want. Oh, god damn. Okay, send me another invite. I wasn't paying attention. I might have judged you for having the 93 Michael Irvin. A little bit. I'm a little hostile towards that, but I mean, there's no good Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm gonna assume that's we'll just act like that's a Miami Hurricane Michael Irvin, not a Dallas Cowboy one. How do I feel about Justin Fields? He's really, really good. And personally, if Florida gets Chip Kelly, I think Fields is a better fit than Matt Corral. We need a guy that's dual threat. With the Gators trying to get into a coach, does Les Miles have a chance of going there? I think Les Miles probably could be a coordinator right now at this point. And I think Chip Kelly's going to want Ryan Day, who's with him with the Eagles. I think Chip Kelly's on staff. I don't think he'd hire Les Miles. Oh, we got that Carson Wentz. Oh! The hell? Nick the Plug got like some purple coach? You're going to be head coach here. Oh! Oh, they reset everything. That's cool. Cocaine Cowboy. Yeah! Jake Elliott, ex-player Walsh, and accurate show by Clutch Long. I don't know, man. Really, the last time... I mean, you have to figure the miss that he had against Dallas, he went into concussion protocol right after, so it seems like maybe he wasn't all there. And then... everything else was like bad weather. Obviously, he hasn't been perfect, but he's looking good. Where will Jarvis Landry go in free agency? What's a team that's competitive, like... That's good. Like, Jacksonville might not be a bad team for him to go to. Oh, shit, my mic's on for... I don't want to get double feedback here. Wish we were ready for me to play QB for a play. Nick, let's ready up, dog! Trubisky's great... What the fuck is these questions? The Saints? Man, I don't know how the Saints cap's looking like, to be honest with you. When do you change your name to C4? Last night, because we're in the change of a rebrand. I hope to have a brand new logo and banner and stuff at the beginning of the new year. New year, new me, hashtag. Are you going to do a Tim Tebow career mode? I already did that. I did Tim Tebow going to the Green Bay Packers. And the most controversial thing from that video was I had him be right-handed, not left-handed. Just to see if I could trigger anyone. Most feared redemption game. All right, yeah, if we can get not 17 picks, that would be phenomenal. What's the worst receiving core in the NFL? Probably the Bears. See, before you got to play a new Assassin's Creed, even you like the previous installments, is incredible. I've never been into that game. I played it once on the original Xbox, I think. Yeah, it's just not my style. I appreciate it. Looks pretty good, but, yeah. Joe Flacco elite? Nope. Mark Sanchez career mode? Maybe. I'm slowing down the career modes just a little bit. Take a lot of time to do it. Tim Tebow might join the Florida staff for recruiting purposes. I mean, maybe. I think he has a pretty cushy job, though, playing baseball and shit. I don't necessarily why he'd do that. Or Ravens. Yeah, but just do the math. The Ravens still have Mike Wallace. They have Jerry Maclin. And you have the upside of if Perriman is ever going to be a good guy. I think then you look at the Bears. What do they have? Dontrell Inman. He's like the best guy. Kevin White. Kendall Wright. Yeah. All right, let's go. You think Alabama will fall when Saban leaves? Maybe, but when is Nick Saban going to leave? Can we be honest here? Oh my God, it's most feared all over again. Sick and tired of this shit. Every time we fucking play streams. Like, I swear to God, the last 3 games we've played, we've had a fumble on the opening kickoff. Do you think Carson Wentz will make the Hall of Fame? Still a long way for that. Give me the return. I'm not gonna fumble it. What do we got here? There we go. John Gruden goes to Tennessee. Would they become good? Maybe. I don't know. I think Gruden. I've heard rumors Gruden might go to Tampa. The Bucks. Who I got in the college football playoffs? Alabama, Oklahoma, Wisconsin. Give me all of that 94 Wentz. Get off me, dog. I don't know who that 4th team is. Off the top, like, I'm literally blanking. I know there's a clear option. Florida. Put the Gators in. Gators deserve to go there. I don't know who we have at wide receiver. Oh, we got, who's Davis? Verdon? Oh, no. Oh, no. Miami. Miami definitely deserves to be in there. I think Miami does beat Clemson. Right now, anyways. Giants are the best receiving corps in the NFL when healthy. False. What did Brandon Marshall do this season? Absolutely nothing. Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers. Juju Smith-Schuster, Martavis Bryant. Boom. Juju Smith-Schuster, Martavis Bryant, and Antonio Brown. Give me that over anyone else. Oh, yeah! What do I think of Kelly Bryant? Overrated. I think Mac Hollins could be a number 1. I haven't seen enough yet, but I definitely think he could be very good. Very good. OBJ and Shepard. I mean, yeah, you have a good outside and a good slot. That doesn't make them the best. They're not bad, don't be wrong. They probably are the best core in the NFC East. God damn it. Sanu and Julio. Sanu and Julio are in like that same mold as Odell and Sterling. I think they're both like the same type of players. Wide receiver core. I mean, you got to go Thielen and... I'd probably maybe even put Thielen and Diggs. Thielen, Diggs, and Treadwell. Oh, it's safe far! That D-line user. Will Lamar Jackson have to switch positions? No. I think he's a quarterback in the NFL. Is Amari Cooper the most disappointing wide receiver of all time? He's definitely like the biggest set of blue balls this year, at least in fantasy. Remember he had like that 200-yard game and then he had just bad drops. I was never a big fan of him, to be honest with you. Oh, no, and then C4 botches one. Get out of here. Who's going to the Super Bowl? As of right now, I have it the Eagles and Steelers. Will RG3 return? No. I think he's done. If RG3 was smart, he'd like try to get into like college coaching. Like honestly, if you're like a decent... Oh no, we're not gonna let this guy run on us, fellas. That's a drop. Underrated wide receiver core, Denver and the Rams. I don't know about the Rams, let's be honest. Denver, though, for sure. Emmanuel Sanders, Demaryius Thomas. They had a good QB. It'd be fine. I don't know about the Rams. Robert Woods, Sammy Watkins. Too inconsistent. That's a good punt. Not. Thoughts on Mayfield transitioning NFL? I personally feel like it's shenanigans, that whole, like, losing the capacity thing. Soft, real soft from Oklahoma to do that. Oh, come on. Saints core underrated. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know about underrated. I think they're all right. Michael Thompson's not having the best of seasons, at least from a fantasy standpoint. Brandon Coleman's, nah. Willie Snead's solid. Oh, my God. John! Dream college playoffs would be Florida. I guess it would be my favorite team, so I have no loser. Give me Florida, Clemson. I don't even know. Florida, Clemson. Teams that I like. I mean, I don't hate Penn State any. I just like Penn State because of Saquon Barkley and John Franklin. So I don't know if I could say them. Just a Florida Clemson final. So that, you know, obviously Gators above all. But I could see Clemson making it. I like Clemson, and even I agree that they should not be ranked top 4 right now. You think AB deserves MVP talk? Maybe. I think it's gonna be real. Like, he's got to break. I think for Antonio Brown, like a wide receiver to win MVP, they're going to have to get 2,000 yards, 100 catches, 20 touchdowns. Like, you have to do, like, something that's never been seen before. You have to put up better numbers than Randy Moss. Oh, yeah. Man, give us a fumble, right? Holy. What team are you rebuilding next? Have yet to. It's undecided. It's either going to be a second 49ers rebuild, but with Jimmy Garoppolo at QB, or the Bills. I don't know yet. I'm going to figure out tomorrow and start recording it tomorrow. What do you think of Quentin Flowers? Oh, yes. This is your chance to redeem yourself. Oh, give me the block. Can you do the Saints for the rebuild? I actually got a good suggestion from Tim, who's a popular, you know, old school dude here in this thing. I should do all the teams because I want to do the realistic rebuild for the teams first, and then from that, you know, do other videos. So he suggested for the rebuilds, for the roulette rebuilds, a working title. Oh my God. John, what are you doing? John's just going for the home run every play. I like that mentality, but my God. We got a gunslinger over here. We got Brett Favre. Brett Favre after a couple somas. I do need to get on my, like, I'm still, like, I'm not going, like, oh my God, come on, we gotta pick that off. I'm not going super hard right now, but every now and then I'm checking Craigslist and shit to see if I can get a PS4 on the cheap. If Lions win out Stafford, MVP, no chance. Stafford will be... Okay, if they win out and Stafford's putting up MVP numbers, then yes, but he's not putting up MVP numbers right now. I think right now the front runners for MVP, I would say, would be Carson Wentz at 1, Tom Brady at 2, Russell Wilson at 3 if Seattle can make the playoffs, and then Antonio Brown. We're playing good defense, all right? We're playing exceptional defense. These guys aren't being dickbags and going for it on like 4th and long every time. So, you know, we can get back. Just establish the run. Do some quick passes. Ingram, no. Tyron Smith might very well be MVP. The Cowboys look absolutely horrendous without him. Makes you think, though. Like... I remember Pro Football Focus for whatever you want. I feel like when you're looking at offensive linemen, it's really like the only real way to judge them, unless you're like a diehard. Tyron Smith was like ranked number 20 at tackles. I know he's better than that, but I assume he's had a little bit of a down year. He hasn't been as dominating as past. Jason Peters was like number 3, and we, you know, we're losing one of them. One team does. We're both losing them, but Eagles are overcoming. Eagles are adapting. I think that's on Dallas's fault with the Tyron Smith thing. They don't have depth. That's your fault. You got to build your team up. Thoughts on defensive MVP? It's going to be close. I have no idea who's going to win it. Calais Campbell's been really good. I mean, maybe if the Cowboys make the playoffs, you can look at DeMarcus Lawrence. Oh, let's go. Aqib Talib with the sack. What's my favorite food? Well, here where I live in Canada, we have something called a donair. It's absolutely awesome. It's like your beer. It's like if you get real high or real drunk, that's what you want to eat. But, probably ribs. I'm a big barbecue ribs guy. Marshawn Lattimore for Defensive Rookie of the Year. He's playing like it, yeah. He'd probably be my favorite right now. I'm thinking about maybe at some point doing a video on that. I did my mid-season power rankings. It's still technically mid-season, so maybe at some point this week, maybe on Friday, double upload. There we go. Completed pass. That's all we needed. Something simple. Never knew you lived in Canada. Hell yeah, Canada proud. That's why if I ever do face cams, I'm always going to wear a toque. I feel like that could be a staple because it's cold up here in Canada. I'm not liking this, just the mojo for Carson Wentz right now. I'm going to say on the next one, maybe Nick the Plug goes offense. I'm not sold on the Rams as a team, but I'm sold on Gurley's a beast. Oh, yeah, throw Gurley in there. Top 5 MVP race. Wentz, Brady, Wilson, Antonio Brown, and Todd Gurley. Oh, let's go. We got to get a pick 6. You should do a speed rebuild. Man, I've had opportunities. There's been a couple bigger YouTubers that have had an opportunity to do a speed rebuild. I just don't like those types of videos. I don't know. Maybe I'll do them. But I've had a couple requests to do them with bigger YouTubers, and I've just been like, I'm alright, dog. I hate that format. It's all the same things. Just people trade for the same players every time. I mean, I wouldn't rule it out. It'd be an easy way for me to get a couple cheesy subs, but... Oh, let's go. Mason Rudolph will be the best one in the draft. He's slipping a little bit. He was originally like, I was kind of feeling him at 1, but I think Josh Rosen's going to be the best. He just has everything you want right now as a pro. If he could turn down a little bit of the interceptions and turnovers, but I have I don't know. My QB ratings are still undecided right now. I'm going to go straight. Oh my God, catch the ball. I haven't been paying attention or calling timeouts. All right, that's on me. I forgot I was coach. What? Okay, that was bullshit. What was Randy? That's Randy Moss. Can we get a replay of that interception, please? Randy Moss just standing there. What was that? Why can't Ingram be MVP? He's fourth in rushing downs for. It's not that he can't be MVP. I just don't think he's gonna have the stats because Kamara, they're too much of a tandem there. Can't believe that, Randy Moss. Think the Giants take Saquon? I hope they do. Saquon Barkley's not going to do anything beyond that offensive line. So, that's why. John, let's just run the ball. That's all we're going to do from now on. Just run it. Every time we've run the ball, we've got positive yardage. This next drive, we're only down one touchdown. Let's just fucking run it. Throw screen passes. Let's be cheesy here. Who's going to win the Heisman? It's probably Baker Mayfield's to lose, but you never know if there's going to be politics towards it. Because it seems like a lot of the old school guys don't like his attitude. Personally, man, Lamar Jackson still has insane numbers. Like, if Louisville was still competitive in the ACC, I think you might have to give it... Oh, how's that not a pick? I think you might have to... he should still be in there. What's your favorite story-based video games? Grand Theft Auto. It's probably the only one I've ever really played that I liked. That new Wolfenstein game, though, is on sale for Black Friday. I'm thinking about copping that. I've been playing zombies, though. COD Zombies. COD multiplayer is shit right now. I've had a blast playing zombies. So, is what it is. Oh, come on. We're playing phenomenal defense. Just horrific offense. Lamar can be like a mini Cam Newton. Or he could just be Deshaun Watson. Very similar size. He's a better athlete. He has a bit... Like, literally, you give Deshaun Watson accuracy and probably IQ. But with Lamar Jackson, he's faster, he's a better athlete, and he has a stronger arm. Let's go. Let's paralyze 15. Darius Guy stays in the NCAA. Can't win Heisman. I don't know if LSU has the offensive line to do that. But, I mean, maybe. I would just... He's a really good running back. I think he declares, though. He'll probably be like the second best running back. Lamar can't win the big games, though. True, but the supporting cast that Lamar has is terrible. It's literally Lamar Jackson and no one else. There's no one else on that team that helps him on the offense. Teams just have to stop him. Lamar Jackson should have gone to Florida. He should. I don't even know if Florida offered him a deal or not. Seems awkward they went to Louisville. He might have been one of those guys that kind of slipped through the cracks. Who do you think would win the Super Bowl before the season started? Before the season started, I had the Patriots and Packers going to the Super Bowl. Who's our running back? Bo? Bo knows? He struggled at Clemson. Clemson is an elite defense. You're not gonna he's not gonna body an elite defense. Didn't he still have 3 touchdowns? Turnovers, yes. He's not a perfect QB, but I still just think there's no help whatsoever. Oh, let's go! Let's just run the ball. They don't have the players. I'm pretty sure this team we're going up against doesn't have like the same roster as us. Let's just run it. I'll let Nick the Plug be the running back. Get a little bit of airtime for Nick the Plug, who's rumored to be starting a YouTube channel at some point. Guys, we're actually in a game where we're throwing like 5 picks. Because that defense. Are you playing with fans? Sean, basically, at the beginning of a stream, at the very beginning, we get in some games. I don't play a whole lot. So I have upwards of 2 more games, and they're already filled up for now. I'm going to play 1 more game. This is the A squad. Nick the Plug and John. And I think we're going to play with Sam and C21. I don't know what his name is. He has like a weird fucking I'm C21. I don't know what that means. We'll call him the Terminator. If we have to put in Barry, you know, whatever. We're still dominating on defense. John's calling the offense. We got to play like Alabama. We have a better offensive line. We have better lines. We can control the line of scrimmage. You just run it. Look at this. Like, they can't do anything. Man, Browns got Corey Coleman. Corey Coleman looked pretty decent in his box score against the Jaguars last week. Interested to see how he does. Plus, we'll get Josh Gordon. So we're going up straight up against one guy. This is like, this whole thing makes no sense. Because when you're going up against one person, doesn't it put you at a disadvantage? Oh, come on. Yeah, fuck Will Grier. Oh, yeah, you get rocked, buddy. This is John Abraham's doing work. Will Alabama ever have an NFL caliber QB? I think personally, when I see Jalen Hurts, I see a guy that could successfully transition to a running back in the NFL. He's jacked. He's a monster. I don't really think he has... Oh! Let's go! I don't really think he has the passing attributes that you need in the NFL, but that backup dude looked pretty good in relief duty. The one time I can't even pronounce his name. Something from, like, I think he's from Hawaii. He looks really good. Well, I think Hurts would be a beast running back in the NFL. Kaja came out too early, kind of like Michael Sam. Ha! Oh! C4 with the pick. I don't even know who this is. Richard Sherman? Oh! How my ass taste? How my ass taste, buddy? I don't even know how do I taunt? Oh, how my ass taste. Woo! Do you guys see that cutback? Did you see that cutback? Who has the balls to pull out that cutback? A father has those balls. A guy on YouTube who has a son has the balls to do that. Let's go! Oh, thank God. I was looking real mad and cheesy right there. Should you sell your 91 Larry Little for that Richard Sherman? Yeah, man. I think getting a playmaker like Sherman would be better than, like, what is he, a left tackle? Will Drew Brees get all-time passing yards? I think he will. I hope he does, too, because I hate Peyton Manning. I hate Peyton Manning, and I don't mind Drew Brees. Oh, with the draw. The sneaky draw play. Still doesn't even get a first down. Played Battlefront 2. Is that the Star Wars game? No. All this, I've never even seen a Star Wars movie. It's not my bag. Oh, you mother... He's a right guard. Oh, yeah. Definitely flipping for what do you call it? Richard Sherman. You can get, like, serviceable play from, like, an 84, 85 guard. Peyton never beat Florida. Hell yeah, he never beat Florida. Steve Spurrier, baby. Who's the biggest threat to the Eagles NFC? Saints, 100%. I don't even see anyone else. I'm not going to say that Philly can't, like, there's a chance Philly loses to Seattle or Philly loses to the Rams. But in terms of, like, if Philly plays their best football, what team who can also play their best football and beat the Eagles? I think the Saints are really the only team. I think the Saints, Steelers, and Patriots are the three teams that, if Philly plays their best football, the other team could still beat them. Any other team, I don't feel like they really have much to offer. All-time Marino or Brady? I think you probably have to go Brady. I think Dan Marino's the most talented QB from a skill set standpoint, but I think Brady's the GOAT. What if Chip Kelly becomes the coach of Florida? Well, Ethan, that's a video that will be coming out tomorrow. I have no idea. I haven't really sat down and composed my thoughts on the issue, but I definitely think it's a video worth making, so tune in for that. Man, Sean, I just have the 90 Jerome bet. It's like the Twitch Prime one, and he does a lot of work for me, so I like him. Is Minnesota a legit contender? Yeah, yes and no. When it comes down to it, I think defense wins championships, and if the Ravens defense could lead whatever his name is to a Super Bowl, I think the Vikings defense could do that with Keenum. But I just don't see back against the wall when they go up against a complete team. Shots fired at the Rams. Like, if the game's on the line, is Case Keenum gonna make the play? When it's a two good defenses going up against each other, is Case Keenum gonna make the play to win the ball game? I don't know. But with that defense, man, they have a shot. I definitely would not write out the Vikings just because Case Keenum's their quarterback. They have a tremendous receiving core that's helping them out a lot. Thielen's a monster. Whose career is being wasted more, Joe Thomas or Phillip Rivers? Thomas, for sure. Because Phillip Rivers has some good team. You got to think of like the LT, LaDainian Tomlinson years. What does our team have to do to get a fumble here? We're jacking them up on every play. And let's remind ourselves, fellas, if you're tuning in late to this matchup, the only 7 points these guys got was on an opening kickoff fumble, which has happened almost every game I've played lately in MUT squads. Will the Ravens make the playoffs? I think they'll get in wild card. I predicted them at the beginning of the year to get wild card. I think they still will. That defense is really good. Look at the size of the sleeves on Kirk Cousins. Got Sam Bradford sleeves over here. Oh, boom. This guy ain't got nothing. I'm gonna do fucking nothing. If Chip Kelly went to Florida, I think he beats Bama in his second season. They couldn't keep up with his offense. That's number one reason why. Name a good offense in the SEC ever. I can't name one good offense since Tim Tebow was on the Gators. And ever since then, it's been Alabama's dominance just running the football. So, I think that's why Chip Kelly would want to go. Chip Kelly has a big enough ego that he could say, like, I could be the all-time greatest offense in SEC history if I have a long career with the Gators. That's the kind of ego and mentality Chip Kelly has. I want him to go. Chip Kelly is a tremendous college football coach. No way. Get out of here. My God. Have I played the new Overwatch character? I have not yet. Moira looks cool. I just been like, in my free time, I've either been playing Madden or playing COD Zombies. Can the Chargers challenge Kansas City for the West? I think so, yes. Chiefs have not been playing well. Run. Just run this one out. I'll burn our timeouts. I'm paying attention now. I think we take this to OT. Oh, no. This might be a pick. Don't force it, John. For the love of God, don't force it. Because he'll be in field goal range. My God. We forced it. They got a pick. Well, this guy only got one play. Let's get a fumble. Let's get a pick six again. Give him the ball, Richard Sherman. Can you do NCAA 14 build with the Chip Kelly? If Chip Kelly gets announced, that is a video I've already thought about doing. So, yes, that will happen. I don't want to get too crazy on the rebuilds, but I do want to do NCAA rebuilds. I just don't know how necessarily they will work. Oh, let's go. Let's go. This has been an ugly game. There's probably like 9 picks total. I don't know how MUT overtime works. Is it still the same? Oh, I'm an ass, man. We're going tails. Yeah! We are going to receive. Thank you. Should you trade Andrew Luck and develop Jacoby Brissett? No. I've done the test. Andrew Luck actually plays well here in this Madden. So, that's what I would do. But then again, Jacoby Brissett has been doing really well. Like a lot of my rebuilds and stuff where I get into multiple seasons, Brissett's like MVP shortlist. So I don't necessarily know how well he develops, but I mean, if you want to be fun, you want to be different, maybe try to flip Andrew Luck for something good and develop Brissett. Yeah, it's you. Oh, come on. That was a good tackle from him. Thought I had him. I kind of feel like this 94 Wentz is like programmed to throw. Like the interceptions that we're throwing like aren't even contested. It looks like a weird animation. Oh my God! Oh my God! How? Like it's like Wentz could not try any harder to throw a pick. Like, why do we keep seeing this fucking guy? Get that fumble, baby. But I try running. I'm not. I'm the coach. I play coach. I don't have play calling. Am I doing legendary rosters again? Maybe at some point. Took a lot. It took me I spent a lot of time on the rosters last year. I'm just doing so much more different types of content on the channel. I don't know if I have the time to do that this year. But I might just like if there's like a top Legends roster or something, I might download it and then add my own little improvements to it. God damn it. Well, you know, there she goes. All right. Sam, get this going. I'm going to put it on Sam, though, to get RMC21 in. Rip to our team. We played a valiant effort. We had a phenomenal pick 6. We played great defense. We played football like it's the 1920s. You know, we just should have ignored the forward pass. I should report offensive content for how all those picks are happening. All right, so yeah, I'll play. We'll get one in here with Sam and C21, but I don't invite people. Just invite me up. Other than that, I recorded 1,000 solo tackles. That's pretty neat. Oh, and I'm level 27. Or almost level 27. John died. You got to be coach. If you want to be coach, you can be coach. I think my offense is a lot better than my defense. It's up to Sam. All right, shoot me them invites, fellas. C4, do you listen to Lil Pump, Lil Uzi, or Lil Yachty? I know one of the. I've heard of one of those people, but no, I do not. Best song right now going is Plain Jane by A$AP Ferg. Fire song. What do you think of Nick Fitzgerald at Mississippi State? I saw him play against Alabama, and I wasn't really impressed, to be honest with you. Sam even still here? Sam, are you here, bro? College football playoffs, who will the 4 be? As of right now, I'm going to go with, like I said, Alabama at 1. I'm going to go Oklahoma at 2. I'm going to go Miami at 3 and Wisconsin at 4. All right, Sean, we'll get you in if we have some issues. Oh, I love getting messages. They're so awesome. I love messages. C4, do I like Josh Adams as a late-round pick to replace Blount? Not so much the Eagles. All right, we'll try to get this going here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Every time I host it, it seems to get buggered up, but we'll try it. C4, we're getting a third game. Yeah, I'll play one more after this. Oh my fuck, this guy's getting banned here real quick. How do I ban this guy? Like get the fuck out of my thing. View profile. Block. Block. Austin. What a terrible name. You banned. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got here. Boom. Invite to game. And we got, Jesus. Invites have been sent out. Yeah, okay, yeah, we can use my defense, I suppose. Oh my god, okay, let's... How do I change role here? Do. What's up, Harrison? How's it going, bro? Who the fuck's this Wax Bubbles guy? Oh, that's your account. Okay. Look, it's Wax Bubbles. All right, I'll go defense. You can go head coach. Wax Bubbles. Nice user-generated name. What's up, Lee? Shout out to Lee. What do you think about Luke Falk? I think he'll be all right. Like a backup. You went to... How was the Florida? Hey, Florida won. That was like the only game that actually looked good. How's your account glitch? Wax Bubbles. Earl Campbell! Cool. I already have like 60 speed. Oh, what's going on the Twitter? Is Marco Wilson gonna be as good as his brother? Absolutely. He's like the best freshman on the Gators. I like Malik. I can't remember his name. The running back's really good. Tony looks pretty solid. I don't know what they're gonna have Tony play, but yeah, I think Marco Wilson's probably been our best freshman. I think. Okay, this is what we're going up against. Lots of Eagles, like our team. Oh, that's us. Malik Davis, yeah. Ah, gross for the Patriots. I have to apologize already because we're the Patriots. Do I follow NBA basketball? I do not. I watch March Madness, but I'm not gonna lie. I fell out a bracket and that's about it. I like watching it. I just have no idea what's going on. You're a Pats fan. Okay, I guess. But you understand, a lot of people watch this aren't Patriot fans, so I need to apologize. Bring the blitz, baby. Oh, no. Why don't I like the Gators? Because Tebow. Oh, my God. The Saints are putting 50 on the Eagles. 50 rushing yards, maybe. The Saints want to beat the Eagles. Mark Ingram's not going to touch the ball. Kamara has to be the starter. Mark Ingram is 100% the kind of running back Philly wants to face. Alvin Kamara is 100% the running back Philly doesn't want to face. Jesus Christ. Remember when I first started playing MUT Squads and we dominated every game? That was awesome. Who's this guy? He's 24. That Stephon Gilmore. Do a Dolphins rebuild C4? That'll be coming. There's going to be plenty of AFC West content in the coming days. What play is this? What do you think about JHI being a cancer? I think Philly did their due diligence, and they realized that he wants to win. Winning solves all issues like that. Oh, let's go. Oh, yeah, that's a first down. Freeman. All right, Devontae Freeman's the running back. Cool. I'm going to be doing every team in the rebuild. I'm just working my way there. Actually, you know what? More I think about it, I might not do. Get off me! Get off me, little boy! Get off me, little boy! Get off me, little boy! Oh, that's a suspect. That's a suspect extra point. How's Donald Penn returning kicks? Oh, I'm sucking calling. I don't know any other good defensive plays. I'm a Jim Johnson's guy. We just blitz. That's all we do. Man coverage and blitz. We got that new Darby though. The speed on the outside. My God. Come on, Jalen Mills. Jesus. All right, that was a hot start. Keep all the momentum. Definitely was a big momentum shift there. Fortunately. Run zone. All right, we'll run zone coverage. Use cover 4. Tampa 2, cover 4. All right, sounds good. All right, see you, Joe. Thanks for stopping in, bro. Tampa 2, guaranteed pick 6 on your mama. All right. We're running Tampa 2 exclusively from now on. Ah! Ah! Get off me. Just run the ball. You think Derek Ned's a top 3 defensive rookie so far? Top 5. We'll go top 5. I don't know what Devontae Freeman's high at. I don't know if he had a high juke or stiff round. That's why maybe I should have went with the juke on that one. Oh. Okay, offensive line just decided to give up on that one. What does thick mean? Just a big old girl. Oh, no. Oh, that's a good play. A non-interception? That's not even a shot fired at John. I mean, John threw probably 5, 6 picks. I'll say 2 of those were really bad throws. The other ones, man, just look real weird, man. I don't know. It looked like Madden was like, all right, this is going to be an interception. But, hey, a forward pass. I wasn't any better, man. Last time we played, I was quarterback. I think I threw 2 picks. It's not so hot. That's what you get for not running the ball. That's what happens. You don't run the ball. I'm fucking with you. I'm so selfish. If I don't get the ball, I'm just gonna sack our quarterback. I'll show on the outside. Oh, there we go. What a play. Man, good pass. Freaking Sam throwing dimes. C4 special. You know, oh, you gotta run C4 special. Oh. Oh, we're close. Oh, look at Nerd Belichick over here. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, what? How come I wasn't control? Oh, what the hell? How was I controlling the running back? Made no sense. The face cam was a nice addition. Yeah, I still can't do gameplay of that at the same time. I don't know why. I don't like my computer's decent. It's just every time I try to capture, I have OBS. So every time I try to capture, I know that's just a OBS. It's a program that as soon as I start to capture gameplay with my webcam, my computer just lags so bad. So I don't know. I gotta figure that out. But Black Friday, Christmas, all that stuff, I'm investing in a new computer setup so that I can pretty much do whatever I want. So I don't know when that's going to happen, but I'm hoping, like I said, new year, new me. I'll be showing I shaved my face today, though. I had a massive old beard. But my girlfriend had enough, and she made me shave my face. Oh, yes! Oh, too late. Damn it. All right, we're going to go Tampa 2. I was told Tampa 2 is the play call. Oh my God, holding! Give me the holding call. Oh, that's a bad pass. Looks like the zones are working, fellas. I don't play enough Madden to know like what you play in online play. Oh, get out of here. Man, this Odell is torching us right now. Get a little pressure here. Do you know statistically every team could make the playoffs? Yes, I saw that. I saw it on Reddit. Man, this dude's O-line's legit. Jesus Christ. Plus, this guy seems like kind of dude. Anyone that has Odell Beckham on their team, they go for it on 4th downs, you know, because they got swag. Oh, my God, Odell. Jesus. Oh, the fumble. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Another return, baby. No blocks. No blocks in the back. Oh, my God. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Woo! Ric Flair. Hit him with the Ric Flair. Woo! Oh, let's go. Oh, these field goals are horrendous. Oh, come on. Come on, Sam. I don't know who's kicking the field goal. Come on. Sam was straight up the worst kicking I've ever seen. That's all right. We're good. Oh, come on! That was bad. Sam gotta have lag. Yeah, I assume it's lag. Those have been pretty rough field goal attempts. Whatever. Do you want to be? We'll be the Eagles from last weekend. We'll just go for 2. Get out of here with that. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down going for 2 every time. EP, thanks for stopping by, man. I'm glad you decided to subscribe. I changed my name to C4. I already told the story. I'm rebranding a little bit. Oh, Jordan Hicks, baby. Dropping back. Is he got a punt or is he going for it? Man, I'm not half bad. Let's be completely honest. I'm not good at Madden, but I'm making a lot of plays here in MUT squads. I usually make a couple plays. Oh my God, get this Odell out of here. It's open on every play. I got Darby and Jalen Ramsey are my corners, but oh no. We're down. We're down a minute. Ah, God, man, why is this? Get out of here with that. God damn it. All right, we got to get a pick. Can you rejoin? Like, if you disconnect, can you rejoin in this? Oh, that could have been a pick. Oh, that could have been a pick. All right, so C21 got kicked, so it's on me and Sam to get the job done. You can find a way to cover Odell. I think we'll be fine. You might be able to. Try if you can. I don't know how that works. If it's like Overwatch, it might let you, but I don't know if it's like Overwatch or not. All right, Sam, let's do this, bro. Let's run a clean game plan. We'll go for 2 every time. I'll audible that to the left. Oh my God, Rise Harrison just did the massacre here. You can't join mid-game. Of course you couldn't join mid-game. That'd make too much sense. Oh, what a key block. Oh, that was a key block there from Freeman. Best way to cover Odell is to break his leg. If this was Blitz the League, we might be able to do that. All right, let me be Tony G here. Oh, come on. Gonzalez, who's 25? Gonzalez would win that one. God damn it. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I didn't know we're going with the fake. Should have called out the fake. Get out of here, boy. Man, that Garrett Blunt is tough. Sean, we'll get you in next stream. I'm a man of my word. I always get people in, but the next game, I'm playing one more, and it's with John and Nick the Plug. And that'll be it for the evening. Get off these blocks. There we go. Holy fuck, stop sending me messages. Jesus Christ, I don't care. You have a terrible name. You're like 9 years old. I got a free play, I think. What's this doing with this wide? We got Mike Evans and Odell. What is this? I'm feeling we end with a screen right off the start. Do I have a PS4? I do not. I'm only on Xbox exclusive. Sorry, Sony ponies. What? We challenge that? How's that a pick? You get both feet? What? We can't even challenge it? Oh my god. How is that a pick, man? That's garbage. How's that a pick? And you don't even let us challenge it. That was debatable. They got both feet in. What's your Auburn versus Alabama score prediction? And what do you think Auburn has? I definitely do think Auburn has a chance. But I'm probably going to say Bama wins that one like 24-10. Oh, just end this. God damn it. Just end this. I'm not gonna throw any fire at anyone, but like we need to find like a guy that's good at QB. I am not good at quarterback, but we need like I gotta find somewhere on YouTube who's the #1 MUT squad QB and recruit him or something. What's up, everybody? Popping in. How's it going? We're not doing very well here in squads. A couple big highlight plays, but outside of that, not the best nights. Last couple nights playing MUT squads, it's like we're being paired against like legit monsters in this game. All right, see okay, who do we got here? It's Alshon. Okay, I'll be Alshon out the slot. Oh, yes. No. All right, fourth quarter. We're going to have a big fourth quarter comeback here. 2nd and a mile. Allen Hurns. All right, making it a manageable 3rd down. Eagles go 15 and 1. I don't think they're gonna go. I think right now, honestly, I can see 14 and 2. They're gonna lose either the Cowboys game week 17 because they're playing backups and Dallas is gonna be going real try hard, or one of the Seattle LA games out in the West Coast. But I can see 14 and 2. It's Calvin Johnson. Is this Megatron or... Oh, hit me! Oh, God, I was open. That's one of the worst drops I've ever seen. Man, shout out to this guy. Man, this guy's offensive line is stonewalling everything. I have a decent deal. We got Fletcher Cox. We got Reggie White. That boy Timmy Jernigan. I have no idea what my other defensive end is off the top of my head. My God. Didn't even break my ankles. My guy just stopped running. This game sucks. Man, run that play we did last time. Where I can be whoever the Johnson is. Chris Johnson. I think that's what you call it. Chad Johnson. We'll just be Chad. That's what I'm going to be. I'm going to be Ocho Cinco here. Oh, it's wide open! Oh, suck it. Jeez, we're getting murked. Let's just run it. Let's run the ball and get out of here. What do I got to get into the next game here? Why do they keep going for the double? Get out of here with that nonsense. That's a good play. We go. Do. Oh. Does everyone have a Reggie White? No, I'm definitely like, what is people invite me to shit? No. Politely, no. Oh, this is the most I've ever had to block people on Xbox. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, that worked out. Oh, that would have been good. Oh my God, if you add up all the interceptions we've thrown in my last 4 games of MUT, it's like we're at 20. We're probably at 20 in 4 games. Averaging 5 a game. I'm really tempted just to leave this. Oh yeah, that's a good pick there. Get Wentz. We had Wentz in the first matchup. Things did not turn out very good. God. Oh my God. We just got in. All right. I don't know why it wouldn't let me choose any of those linebackers there. I can't do it. You gotta take the ass whooping like a man. For the love of God, let's wrap this up. Jesus. Oh, look, pair of crows online. Oh yeah, let's just not catch that. That's cool. Fuck, Alex Smith's their quarterback. Ew. Oh, stand bounce. Oh, stand bounce. I'm going on Twitter. You guys want to see what's going on Twitter? Ooh, I got a couple notifications. Paxton Lynch to start for the Denver Broncos. Brian Dawkins, T.O. among 27 Hall of Fame semifinalists. That's pretty dope. Out of the 7 running backs we have, Ajay, Blunt, Clement, Sproles, Barner, Smollett, and Pumphrey, how many do you think will still be on the team, and who do you think will be on the team? I think next season we will have Ajay, Clement, Sproles, and probably Smallwood will be the backs. Feel free to ask me questions, fellas, over the next 1 minute. Sproles plans to retire. Is there? I haven't seen that. I saw Darren Sproles made a tweet saying he'll be back. I think Sproles will come back. I'm more inclined to see Jason Peters retire than Darren Sproles. Favorite Eagle all time, Brian Dawkins. Not even close. I think Brian Dawkins does. It's gonna be interesting to see though, because I don't think him and John Lynch both will get in. But I don't know, man. Is Shaq River the future for Seattle? I don't know. I mean, I think Shaq River's all right. I don't know. I wouldn't say future. Oh, did we actually? Oh, no, we didn't catch it. Phenomenal. C4, do you watch The Punisher? Yes, I'm killing The Punisher. I watch it every night before I go to bed. Awesome show. Most team likely to bounce back next year. Which team sucks this year? Surprised you? The Raiders, obviously. I think the Raiders for both of those questions. But, yeah, the Raiders. I think Jimmy Smith is all-pro, is a Pro Bowl corner. Do you think the greatest kicker of all time is? Jimmy Smith's played really, really well this year, so maybe. Wow, great performance. Sadly, me and Sam couldn't get it done. Nerd Belichick just wasn't good enough. Future of the Browns quarterback. I think they roll with Kaiser again next year. Who do you think Florida's next head coach is? I think it'll be Chip Kelly. Said 5 modern era players are allowed to get in. Ray Lewis. I think it'll be Ray Lewis, Randy Moss, Brian Dawkins. I remember I was looking at the list. I saw a bunch of dudes that should be first ballot. T.O. All right, John, Nick, you guys ready? I'm so tired right now, but I still got a couple more big-time plays in me. Oh, God, man. Get me out of these fucking loading screens. Jesus Christ. I saw the short list. Yeah, I'll give you guys a quick list here. Hall of Fame short list. My predictions. Oh, I'm level 26. That's cool. Get the fuck out of here. All right, so 5 current era. So I see Brian Dawkins, Ray Lewis, Randy Moss, T.O. Maybe Brian Urlacher, perhaps. You sent an invite. I don't see it. Where the fuck do I find invites? Invitations. No, that's not it. Shoot me another one. Who is this guy? Send me messages. Look at our nice new additions while we're waiting around here. Oh, did I get that Kelsey from John? Remember I put up, what do you call it, earlier. Greatest show on earth. Oh, Eric Allen, that looks nice. Oh, Wentz, Barry Sanders, that looks nice. Nick the Plug with God Squad status, Jesus. All right, C-Sam, thanks for tuning in, bro. Maybe next time we'll get after it. Do. Kind of cards. Oh, that 91 Lane John. I've got to go. I think I'm gonna buy that Lane John. I think I should, for the memes, always have the highest rated Lane Johnson card. I don't know. Oh, feel like we gotta win this one. I think we're 0-4 in our last. We're 0-4 in the last 4 MUT Squad games. I think now it's time to turn the page. You just gotta stop. We just can't force the pass. We get a couple picks. Let's just run it. 4 down, straight run it. That's how my high school football team played. I remember one game I had like 37 carries. It's ridiculous. That was 3 down. CFL rules. Oh, Jesus. Sean Taylor. Okay. Hey, these guys don't mess around. These guys bust open packs. Nice. We got the... Oh, yeah, those are my jerseys. I was like, all right. Does this do like a troll or something? Oh. Imagine you play MUT Squads when you're not grouping up. Like, couldn't you just have one dude just sabotage everything by being an idiot? See, all C4 in the background there. Sticky cartoon is good. Have you played them before? These familiar foes? That wasn't a good play. You played him 4 times. You know his weaknesses. You know his... You studied him, right? Oh, no! Oh, that could have been a... Oh, give me this motherfucker. Think so, Odell? Oh, we had... That was a good chance there for a pick. Good coverage there, John. Didn't come up with the pick, but that was good. Right place, right time. Would you rather have Wentz and Alshon or Watson and Hopkins? Give me Wentz and Alshon every day. Every day of the week. Guy ran a C4 special. Did you know who I am? What do you do with Douglas when Jones coming back? I think Razula just depth. He's going to be valuable depth. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's a tackle for loss. Like, Hopkins is the better wide receiver. Wentz is better than Deshaun. We play D-line and D-line only here on the channel. What? All right. That was excellent. God damn it. The block there, 11. Oh. Let's go, Barry. Let's go Barry Sanders. Oh, yeah, that looks nice. That looks real nice. Wentz, Alshon, Prime, Montana, Prime Rice. Wentz, Alshon. Easy. No, you gotta go Montana. Well, in today's game, give me Wentz, Alshon. This is just some fantasy league. You probably gotta go Montana Rice. It's Barry Sanders. Make it up for the picks. John. As Barry Sanders looks. Nick the plug. Let's go. Nick the plug with the. That's just not fair. Did you already share thoughts of Jalen? Yeah, man, Jalen Collins probably get picked up. Could get valuable minutes for teams that need a corner, like the Raiders or I don't know what other team needs a corner. At the top of my head. If the Eagles could have any player, who would you want and why? Right now, like Trent Williams, maybe. Give me a for sure left tackle. Yeah, I'd say Trent Williams or Luke Kuechly. Those would probably be the two guys. Would you want Jalen Mills to move to safety after Malcolm Jenkins retired? Right now, I know that's popular, and that's definitely not a bad move. Mills played a little bit of safety at LSU. But, I mean, I think Rasul Douglas would be a good safety. Oh, man, our defense not looking so hot. Oh, Color Bombs is back. What's up, bro? Rice or Moss? Randy Moss. 100%. There's so many wide receivers I would take over Jerry Rice. I don't know. I debatably would rather T.O. in his prime over Jerry Rice. I'm more just of like Jerry Rice as an athlete. He was like a technician. But now where everyone's faster, I don't know how he'd play in today's game. But in the old school game, if you put... Oh! God damn it. They still like somehow game yards on that. AC former Texas fan, do you think Watson's still going to play the same? Man, you never know with an ACL, but I hope he bounces back. I'm a big fan. One of my favorite quarterbacks in the league. So I hope he does. But yeah, of course, as soon as we get a fumble, oh yeah, it'll just nicely lay next to his QB back there. Don McNabb, Carson Wentz, give me Carson Wentz. McNabb was a good quarterback, but has a proven history of sucking in the playoffs. Carson Wentz, it's the unknown. Oh my God, man. How is Golden Tate catching these? He's like 5 feet tall. Larry Legend or Rice? Oh, I think I'd probably have to go Jerry Rice on that one. Michael Vick or Carson? Still Wentz. Wentz, from a skill set standpoint, it's still incredibly early. But I'm going to stick my neck out and say Carson Wentz is the most talented QB Philly's ever had. Which I understand is incredibly biased. Lots of recency bias. But, man, I don't know. I don't think there's a better quarterback. McNabb. Like Sonny Jurgensen. Oh, come on. We're taking it. This is going to be my third defensive touchdown of the damn episode. 3. That's 3. That's 1, 2, 3. 350. 3 defensive touchdowns in 1 stream. I am a defensive god. I don't know who that was, 25, but let's go. Finally, we get a turnover. That's great. I'm doing this for Nick the Plug, because it seems like he has a feud going on here with Sticky Cartoon. What's your thoughts on Derek Barnett so far this year? Been incredibly solid, and I was wrong. I was never wrong with Derek Barnett as a player, but I was wrong with the position, man. Derek Barnett is a very welcome addition, defensive end. If we didn't have him, he's such an old school type player. And I'm glad he's on the... He's 21. See you later, Christian. He's 21. Derek Barnett has 10 years easy in the NFL right now. High motor player. That's what you want. You don't want a guy that gets lazy. Like, Derek Barnett's the kind of guy, plays really well, he gets a big contract, still going to play exactly the same, you know? Some players you can tell. They're gonna phone it in once they get paid big bucks. I don't see that Derek Barnett. Oh, there we go. That's a great tackle. Remember when Golden Tate was doing Russell's with... Is that true? I remember my buddy was telling me about that. I was like, man, why didn't he re-sign Golden Tate? They said he was porking Russell Wilson's wife. Was it Sierra? Norm Van Brocklin or McNabb? McNabb, just because I've never seen Norm play. Well before my time. I mean, he did get... wasn't he our championship QB? Oh, we almost made Sticky Cartoon rage quit. Oh! Woo! Reds and white, baby. Flex on him. Flex on him. Flex on him. Making plays. Making plays. Oh, he's scrambling. Oh, he's scrambling. Good. Oh, good tackle there. They got to punt this, right? Oh, my God. It's almost 2 a.m. And we're still eating. They say you're not supposed to eat before bedtime, but sorry about your damn luck. Opinions on Hassan Riddick and Buchanan duo. Athletic. Really athletic. Young. They'll be fine. Brian Westbrook or Jay Ajayi? Well, Westbrook right now. Give me a couple more years of Ajayi, and I might be able to update that opinion. Right now, Brian Westbrook, as good as LaShawn McCoy in my eyes, as far as like me regarding the top Eagles running back. What happened to Sidney Jones? He had an injury. Oh, damn it, John. John got fucking Barry Sanders. Whatever. You did good enough from the first time. Let's see. What's the sequel? We saw the first episode. It looked real good. The sequel, oh, they read that one. Barry Sanders, Bo Jackson. Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders, best running back I've ever seen. I only ever seen him play once. Oh. Oh. Okay. Just imagine like the kind of reputation Brian Westbrook would have if he wasn't playing when Marshall Faulk was playing. Like Brian Westbrook was like your perennial 1,500 yard a year running back. Good play. Smart play. Nick the Plug. We're playing dominant defense right now. We got the lead. Don't do nothing stupid. All right, quick for everyone that's still in 2.5 hours into the stream. I'll give you guys choice. Do you want to see for the rebuild on Friday the Bills or the 49ers with Garoppolo? Oh yeah. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Kamara, McCaffrey. I think McCaffrey's the better player, but Kamara's in the better scheme fit. Womp, 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 womp. Do we get the ball to start the second half? That'd be great. Oh, and we do. Looks pretty evenly split here. Maybe I'll have to do a coin toss on my own time. Which way are we going? We're going this way? We're going this way? We're going this way? Daisy Stone or your girlfriend? My girlfriend. She knows what I like. When do you change your name to C4? Last night. We're getting ready for a rebrand here. It's not Beast Mode TV anymore. We've developed. It's just your boy C4. Oh, Nick, give me a run. Oh, give me a run. Oh, what? It didn't even give me, like, the option. Like, the number, like, the letter over my head. Oh, we would have had something good there, too. Oh, let's go. My moment to shine, baby. Okay, never mind. We just got pile driven back by freaking John Abraham. Aaron Rodgers, Dan Marino. Dan Marino. Close, but I think Dan Marino better pure passer. If we need a Hail Mary, give me Aaron Rodgers. Oh! Why is, like, the passing so awkward in this? Jesus. Have you broke No Nut November? Yesterday with my girlfriend, so yes, I guess I broke it. I did No Shave November, as you can tell by the thumbnail on my face cam in the new video. I usually do Movember. I was really trying to, I was going to do the handlebar mustache, but, I don't know. I didn't want to pull it off. I didn't want to embarrass my kids. Actually, my kids. My other kid embarrassed me. Aaron Jones got arrested. Embarrassing. What's your NFC picks for the playoffs? Man, I think the Vikings have the North locked up. Eagles have the East. Saints have the South. And then you guys assume the Rams. I think it'll be the Eagles, Saints, Vikings, Rams, and then I'm going to say Seattle will bounce back from that loss against Atlanta. Atlanta's going to remain inconsistent. I think it'll be Seattle and probably Carolina for the wild card spots. Yeah, Keith Smith. Dude from the Cowboys. Grow up, sticky carton. Pick a play. Watch Odell. Fuck it out of here. I don't know why No Nut November was a thing, because masturbating is supposed to help your prostate, which is prostate cancer. Busting all kinds of nuts. That's from Dr. C4 there. Bust as many nuts as you possibly can in life. In life. It's a life goal. Browns need to clear. If I was the Cleveland Browns, I would fire everyone on that coaching staff. If I was Cleveland, what I would do is I would go to Michigan. And I would ask Jim Harbaugh, write whatever number you want on this piece of paper for you to come coach our team. And then that's how you start. Because the Browns have a good enough defense in place that Harbaugh can make it work. And then you have 2 first-round picks. You get Saquon Barkley with your first pick. And then with your second pick, you go probably corner. You go out and get yourself a friggin' Tarvaris McFadden or a Josh Jackson. That's how you build a team. Oh yeah, of course. Our wide receivers can't get their friggin' hands down, or feet in bounds, but their wide receivers can stumble ahead for 3 extra yards. Sean Taylor or Cam Chancellor? Sean Taylor. Oh, how's that not a fumble? We just sent that dude in the next dimension. He's going to be fighting Ewoks and Ezekiel Elliott. He doesn't. Oh, my God. Like, if you're going to have that animation on a QB, you better be fumbling the ball. I thought they banned Stickum. Earl Thomas or Honey Badger. Yeah, they're pretty similar. I think I like Honey Badger more than I like Earl Thomas, but I'd probably have to give Earl Thomas the edge there. Oh! Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. That was brutal, man. We can't catch a break, foul. We're cursed or something. That was our break. That was our break to be caught. When's Madden 19 come out? Why is Christian Kirk's draft stock falling? He's just not putting up big-time numbers. If you're a wide receiver in a potent offense, you're kind of expected to put up big numeros. I'll be Tony G. I'll lead block. Oh, we still got that Wentz. I forgot. I saw that thing that might make that hole. They're not going to make Madden every year. I still think that's a little bit way. Like you won't see that to like the Madden 20s at least, because they've already definitely started developing the next year's Madden. Oh, let's get him. The cheeky. James Washington is nice. Yeah, James Washington is probably Oh, we're gonna accept that. I think when I did my wide receiver rankings, I'm at 1. I think Calvin Ridley might be safer overall, which I might have to bump Ridley up to 1. I think Ridley's going to be a guy like Golden Tate, like a perennial guy that's a really good wide receiver 2, can play like a wide receiver 1. Whereas a guy like James Washington, because he's more of a deep threat, a little more boom-bust territory. Washington's good. I think Auden Tate is interesting from Florida State. He's like Kelvin Benjamin 2.0. Oh! Oh! I mean, okay, we'll be honest on that one. That was Sean Taylor. They're probably, if they're going to get any time to square up on a player and fumble it, it probably would be Sean Taylor. But then that was Barry Sanders. Like, that should have been no fumble zone. Best running back, best safety. The big wide receiver from Tech, Colin Johnson. He's pretty good. I want to see more about that. There's a Gallup, I think's his name, from Colorado State. He puts up big numbers. I'm interested to see that. Look into him a little bit more. Like, where's our fumbles? He's just running freely with Drew Brees, who probably has like 16 carrying. I do need a beer. I don't have any beer in my house. I have like 5 bottles of Blue Mountain Dew, but I'm not popping that now. It's 2 in the morning. Bryce Bobo. I think it's Bryce Bobo. I think it's Michael Gallup. I think that's his name. Or like Chris Gallup or something. Oh, it's so annoying. I mean, they missed, like, they're, like, this is all or nothing on the field goal. They missed their last field goal from, like, this range. That's what I'm gambling on here. Save our timeouts if they miss it, but I don't know. Oh, Bryce Bobo's a Ram. Colorado Ram. Is that what they're called? Or Buffaloes. Yeah, Miller from Memphis. He's put up big numbers. Raleigh Ferguson, too, is a sleeper QB. Get out of here. Oh, oh, hey, hey, win boy, win boy. We're eating in the jungle, baby. Watch the fake. Yeah, oh yeah, let's go. We got a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. All right, don't force anything. I'd rather take this to OT than throw a pick or something stupid. Oh, let's go, Barry. Let's go, Barry. Am I supposed to be able to call timeouts, or is that not me? Because I was hitting timeout and it wasn't working. Who's your favorite quarterback coming in the draft? I like Josh Rosen. I think the Patriots might draft like a second round, third round dude. Baker Mayfield might be interesting to the Patriots. Bill Belichick sometimes likes the head cases because he thinks he can turn them around. Why do you think Reggie Bush retired so young? Concussions. No one wanted him. He's a pure speed back, and Father Time does not go well against like agility speed backs. Get out of here, boy. Get out these runs with Marshawn. You took the quarter. That makes sense. I just needed to know more so if I was calling. I wouldn't. Personally, I don't know if I would have called it. I might have called the time with 1 second left just to see what we could run. But now I just need to know more so. Am I in control of timeouts? So I need to pay attention or not. Oh, that's a bad one right there. Chris Jones. Who? Chris Jones. Who? Chris Jones. Who the hell is that? 8004. Mike Jones. Chris Jones. All right, watch that motherfucking Odell. That's all this guy has. God, no. Oh, almost a pick. He's not going to go for it, is he? Like, they kind of have to go for it, though, because if they don't, we're just going to kick the field goal and win. Oh, it's Chandler Jones. I wish that was Chris Jones. Now I sound like an idiot. Hey, we get a good return here, fellas. We're in field goal range. And at least we didn't fumble it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's... Oh, God. We almost broke that. Oh. Oh. Why can't I kick field goals? Man, they're bringing the hit stick. Look at that. We're in field goal range right now. No fumbles. You got Madden 18. I don't know what team to play as in franchise mode. You got any suggestions? I mean, the Jets are a fun rebuild team, but I assume you're a Patriots fan. So outside of the division, it's a really fun. What do you call it? Was a good team. I don't really remember off the top of my head what they were. It's one of the rebuilds I did. Oh, that's a first down. What was that rebuild I did? Like I picked them. I was like, man, they surprisingly have a whole lot of holes on their team. Like Seattle? Maybe you want to do the Seattle? It's the Seahawks? Oh, see, look. Nick the Plug with this play calling. He hates Sticky Carton. Or Sticky Cartoon, whatever the fuck his name is. This is a middle finger. I will say, Nick the Plug, once we get close enough, we gotta remind ourselves they do still have that fucking Sean Taylor. Kick it now. Oh, no, okay. Let's get out here with a win. Oh, yeah. Let's go. We finally won a game against Nick the Plug's arch rival. Look at Dan Quinn. Yeah, that sucks. I thought we had better packs. Finally, we get a win. We needed that, fellas. We needed that win. We got the stacked Wentz, Barry Sanders, friggin' LT combo. I kind of expected us to win. But, finally. -6 passing yards. Ignoring, like, you know, the death of the forward pass. That's pretty much what we need to call squads. We're just not going to pass it. We're going to run it. Nick the Plug, sell your quarterbacks. Or no, actually, don't sell Wentz. But let's sell every skill position player and just get the top offensive lineman. But there we go. We finally won a game. And it's almost 2 a.m. here for me. So that's going to wrap up the stream. Thanks to everyone that tuned in. I appreciate it. Tomorrow night, back-to-back streams. We'll be doing another stream tomorrow night with the Snowhawks franchise. It'll be pretty similar, I would assume, in length. About 2 hours. You can play about 3 games. Oh, we got some tokens here. Okay. Oh, you got some tokens now. Give me out of this game. Yeah, that will do it for the big mutt squads. Let's wrap it up here. C4. Saying peace out. If you haven't checked out the Spin the Wheel working title rebuild, go do so right now. Share that video around. We're trying to get it to go Madden community viral so that your boy C4 can get a couple more subscribers. But that'll do it for me today, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Peace out.